few years ago, I made a video on Bullet Heavens and how I thought, like, Dynasty Warriors could actually adapt the Bullet Heaven format quite well to, like, the Dynasty Warriors games or vice versa. And I don't know if Warriors Abyss is exactly going to be that, but Koei Tecmo finally made a Dynasty Warriors roguelike, and it's apparently decent, so I'm kind of curious to see where this goes. I don't know, select a new hero costume. Select, okay, what's going on exactly? I don't know, I haven't played a Dynasty Warriors game in literally years, and so I'm kind of lost with the franchise, but it going roguelike sounds fun, but bear with me, I'm gonna be kind of frazzled. As it's Japanese voice acting, alright. Okay, let's try that again, but without the Japanese audio. It says you can select a new player and a costume, but then it immediately takes me into a cutscene, so I don't know. Anyway, O mighty souls, bright souls of heroic warriors, beaming across the ages. If it truly is justice you fight for, then hear my voice and heed my call, for your time has come. I'm not gonna try and voice act for this one, I got the snuffles. Yeah, see, we've just been given Zhao Yun. Or Zhao Yun? It's been a long time since I've played a Dynasty Warriors game, I don't remember how the character names are pronounced. It worked! Welcome, bright soul, you're lucky enough to have been chosen to be my blade, a great honor. Together we will... What? Why are you looking at me like that? What is this place? Huh? You're telling me you haven't the faintest clue what's going on or why you're here? Fine, I'll talk you through the details, so listen up. You're not in the land of the living, this is the underworld, where only the souls of the dead may roam in the darkness. I'm King Enma, the rightful ruler of the underworld, feared even among the living. Here in the royal palace, I pass judgment over the souls of the deceased. You may call me Lord Enma, and I want to hear the fear and admiration in your voice. Go on. Lord Enma. Good, very humble, moving on. It's time to explain why I brought you here. Hell is the underworld's prison for grievous sinners. It's been overtaken by a loathsome villain, and you will help me take it back. Villain? The name of that villain is Goma, ancient god who had to be banished to eternal slumber in hell, yet somehow he awoke. His evil will is spread throughout hell like a plague of locusts. Unhinged and unchallenged, he quickly amassed enough power to wrest control of hell from me. Worse still, it seems that Goma's rampage has stirred the dead into a frenzy. In its current malignant, demon-riddled state, hell cannot be contained by my guards alone. But as king of the underworld, it falls to me to defeat Goma once more and restore order to hell. Can you take care of it yourself? Huh? Why not take him out myself? It's none of your concern. This gate is the only way into hell. First we pass through the fires of the Blazing Waste, the first level of hell. Quickly, we must take hell back from that wretched Goma. Just suddenly it's the spider from Legend of Zelda. Wasn't it also called Goma? Or is it Gumo? No, Gumo is normally just spider. I forget. Ah, here they are, the frenzied dead I warned you about. Keep your guard up at all times. Pride cometh before the fall. Alright, so normal attacks, charge attacks. Well, this seems familiar. Yeah, I'm honestly kind of surprised that there's never been, at least to my knowledge, there aren't a whole lot of... Oh, well that didn't work. There we go. Yeah, there haven't been a whole lot of, like, top-down or isometric. Look out for the projectiles, defeat the enemy. Isometric's Dynasty Warriors game, which is a bit of a surprise. Because, I don't know, it feels like the format actually works really well with a top-down perspective. Not that it really matters too much. Wait, does this mean we're not randomly going to get bodied by Lu Bu? As, like, one of the first things? Okay. So I do have a dash. Enemy attacks are telegraphed, X to evade, X will cancel your attack into an evade, and you can also do a... Resume the cancelled attack again. Oh, so you can dash cancel chain, sort of. Okay, something's here. Should be easy enough to work with. Okay. Did he have, like, kind of a defiance bar going on? Oh, well. Man, I'd forgotten about just the, I don't necessarily want to call it butt rock for Dynasty Warriors exactly, but the actually really sick electric guitar that would always just be kind of standard to the franchise. When was the last time I played one of these? These appear to be emblems formed from the spiritual energy that flows through hell. They're sure to enhance the power of a bright soul like yours. Okay, so... Autoplay continue? Okay, take your pick. Unsure what to choose? Okay. Total battle power and see how an emblem will improve your current strength. Okay, so enable speed and unlockable actions, extend consecutive hit window, unlock formation skills, or extend shock duration. Upgrade summoning and assemble. I think I'm going to go for consecutive hit window. Toggle information. Oh. Causes formation techniques to activate during assemble. I mean, sure, why not? Emblems embody the characteristics of a hero's power. Whenever you collect a certain number of these, a new effect upgrade will activate automatically. You can acquire emblems by picking up picking them up from dropped enemies during battle. So vigor, speed, or vigor, skills, strength, wisdom, charm, and then flame, ice, bolt, wind, slay. There are also known to be various others. Fair enough. Okay. Now, is there like a skip tutorial button? Maybe. I mean, maybe I need to do the tutorial. That is always like a consideration. Defeat 100 enemies. That's easy enough. I think the one downer is, not that the Warriors games ever had good level design, but it does feel like, I don't know, it'd be kind of neat if I was running around just like kind of these weird pseudo, I guess feudal China environments that are kind of all like messed up and demonic as opposed to hell volcano. But meh. Good job clearing out the evil from this area. Here, let me give you your reward. It's a divine creation born of my power, a special Enma treasure chest. Not sure what's inside though, go take a look. Stuff! Oh, karma embers. Why would there be lingering souls of the dead here? Must be because you quelled their restless spirits in that battle. It means yes, there's no reason not to try. Let's retreat for now. This is a pleasant surprise. I must return to the palace at once. Unfortunately, it feels like it might have a bit of a long preamble before we can really get loose. Hall of Bonded Souls, it never fails to fill me with awe. O Crystal Tree, grant this king his wish. Let your petals reflect the image of souls, those who could become my new blade. So this is how we unlock new characters. I remember playing Dan Wei a bunch as a kid. And... oh, who else did I play? I don't know. Look at all these petals shining bright. The Crystal Tree has answered my call. Its petals reflect the image of bright souls among the living. The bonding ceremony is proceeding well. For the next event, the reason I've come all this way, by offering karma embers, I can form an official bond, a pact, with a projected soul. Bright soul, lend this king your power, and let us recapture hell. Okay, they really want me to get Kunoichi. Wait, that's just female ninja, isn't it? I don't know. Okay. So we've got a soul bond. Strengthening spiritual energy, both military forces and heroes' own souls grow stronger with every bonding. Bond with more souls, the more karma embers we have, and then go fight. Fight your way through the hordes of unrepentant souls littering, blah blah blah. Select a hero. Hell consists of 4 levels made up of multiple phases. In each phase you'll enter a battle, fight, defeat Goma. If you ever get stuck, fight 4 more bonds. Cool. There's a lot. There he is, Diane Wei. I think he was the first Dynasty Warriors character I ever played. Oh, hey, there's some extra, like, chain stuff here. That's neat. I'm probably not going to understand, like, half of this stuff at first, and that's okay. The bonding ceremony has connected me with more heroes. Who should I rely on this time? Okay, so we tried Zhao Yun, who ain't bad. Guan Yu. Huang Gai. I don't think I remember him. He has, like, a weird shield. Oh, it's like an arm claw? I have no idea. It looks like he's hitting people with a giant walk, which is entirely possible. Yeah, who else do we have? Diane Wei, Zhao Dun, Cao Cao, Zhang He. Zhang He has claws again. I don't remember Zenji. Then again, they were never particularly, like... oh, no, this is her I think? This is the character I just unlocked, or no, 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 no. This is Kunoichi. Goemon? What? Huh. Okay, this guy's also new for me. I kind of like this guy, though. Let's go with the weird chain whip. Oh, wait. I want to challenge Hanzo Hattori. I thought I was going to be playing as him. I don't know, I'm confused, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, can you tell I haven't played this since Dynasty Warriors Extreme Legends 2? Oh no, challenges in like, I'm playing as this guy. Well, Captain Chain Whip should be pretty fun to play around with. Okay. Emblem that upgrades Slay, Wind, or Evasion and Movement Speed. Does seem like extend evasion distance. Upgrade Power. Attack for the Slay attribute by 20. Wind attribute. Evasion distance by 25%. I'm going to keep pushing that. I don't know what the upper limit is, but maybe I go to the end of an upgrade path if I can. Have you finished dealing with them? Took you long enough. So I'm glad to see their evil auras cleared up now that they've been dealt with. Means the spirit energy has been rebalanced. So any moment now. Oh, that was fast. Ah, perfect timing. See this light cutting through the air, heroes? These lights are portals, each leading deeper into hell. We use these to traverse hell until we find that wretched Goma. We're in for a long trip, aren't we? Got it? Then let's be on our way. Actually, I have an idea. Wait a moment. O world of darkness, hear my call. Feed upon my heart's embers and reveal your spectacular light. See that? The king honors his blade with noble blessings. Touch them and that power is yours. I'm making this too easy for you. Are you impressed? No need to thank me. Can you give me anything else? You're lucky the king offered you his blessings. Be careful. Or be grateful. I don't want to hear any grumbling. Besides, that's all I can manage for now. Nothing. Seems we got sidetracked. This won't take long. For starters, let's try Crystal Sapling. Form an alliance. Okay, do I just add another character? You can form alliances with heroes you have bonded with. Here are the Crystal Sapling. Allied heroes will entrust you with their powers in the form of emblems. Okay, so more speed and ice. Not only that, you can temporarily summon their spirit form during battles. Blah, 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 blah. I also maybe can use their special abilities? Okay, and then just whoever gives the most battle power. So we can do Zhang He. We can go with her. Let's see. Activation conditions, 5-way elite. Or attack for summoning seal, dazzling bullets by 100%. Some of these require some upgrades. And she's worthless. So, I don't know. Could go for the reroll. But sure. Let's pick her, whoever she is. So we have another consecutive evasion and flame attribute bonus damage. That'll do for now. Every time you clear a realm of its evil aura, I will provide further aid. You have to wait and see what blessings they come up with. Now let's be on our way, hero. Let's see. Okay, so acquire Tears of Blood. You can form an alliance with a new hero with a Vigor emblem. Or let's see, view available heroes. It doesn't say. I see, so this one tells me which ones I can pick. And I don't know what Tears of Blood are, so let's go grab those. Probably. Oh, incidentally, have you made sure that you're able to summon the heroes you've formed an alliance with? Fight's about to intensify. You're going to need all the help you can get. Summoning heroes, unleash their summon skill. Triangle to summon hero. Okay, summon a hero out of a charge attack if they're your ally and part of your formation. See the summoning slot glow when you hold down the triangle button during an action. So, square, triangle, triangle, triangle. Oops, well, I got the Tears of Blood. Or maybe that's what I was supposed to. Change your formation to hero formation. Use the War Banner of the King to organize your formation and choose a different one. What? However, you can only create a formation of up to 6 heroes. Heroes must be within your formation to be summoned, have their unique tactics activated. I am so lost. And then there's also just a recommended formation. Sure. I don't think anything specifically changes. So select formation, keyhole. I don't know, man. Well, this one's got fire, so let's go for fires, since we know she scales off of fire. And maybe I do too. I'm kind of shocked at how fast these are. Maybe I was supposed to kill that thing. It's unclear. Okay, form another alliance. We can get Huangai, Danwei, or Luzun. Let's see. Who gives me the most? They're actually all kind of good. So, toggle info. Deals damage when you touch enemies while evading. I actually like the charge bonus. Duration of burn. I think we might want to get Huangai, because he also scales off of fire, which seems useful. Attack by 3% for every strength emblem. Don't think we have that. So yeah, let's go with this guy. Okay, could go for lightning, could go for anything, could go for might. Let's go for anything. Boy, these, like, micro levels are extremely small. I was assuming that I'd be, like, here for a while, but no, it's like, fight 50 guys, which takes almost nothing. Stay away from that. Unfortunately, I don't know what Huang Gai's combo is, and that's okay. Finally done, are we? Been watching you fight, and well, don't you think you're a little slow? I was hoping to challenge Gomez sometime this millennium. Goodness me. If you fight too, Lord Enma. Nonsense, you don't need me. You're the unrivaled hero. Besides, the king's duty is to stay back and command his troops efficiently, and, no, I can't hide it any longer. Listen, hero, I don't have the power to fight in my current state. Something happened during my patrol of hell, not long before I summoned you. Gomez awoken and ambushed me. I was able to fend him off, but my soul is wounded deeply, and my powers diminished greatly. My blessings are nothing more than what I could scrape together from the spirit energy of the land. It's pathetic, I know, but that's the extent of my current powers. Don't expect any additional help from me, okay? Oh. Hey, cease your pitiful gaze. This is why I didn't want to bring it up in the first place. Enough, I'm ending this conversation. Let's hurry on and see this mission through. Form an alliance with someone. Okay, one of the souls of the allied heroes are resonating as one. Allying with glowing heroes may help activate unique tactics or summon boosts. So this guy specifically combos with Bullman. Also maybe boosts my other abilities. So Muso attack power, formation techniques, and defense for the flame attribute. Sure. I'll grab Zhao Yu. Okay. Take a look at my formation. Okay, support heroes. Unfortunately, I don't actually know what my combo is. What does speed up do? What is anything? I am so lost. Is there a way I can check my comp? What? Wow. Okay. This is a lot more than I thought it was going to be. These go far. Sure, let's just continue this direction. It's one of those where, like, I'm bewildered and I don't know what the hell's going on. However, there's so much going on that it feels like there's just a ton of things that I could potentially do here. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see, upgrade wind, ice, or defense. Do wind? Question mark? Okay, form an alliance. None are glowing. And none of these seem to match any of my characters. I guess I could go for Kunoichi even if she's not that good. Or we could reroll. Because I could go for Diane Wei. Apply the flame attribute to Muso attacks / charge attacks. Sure, let's snag him. Okay, so we can get more Karma Embers, more of the blood stuff, or we could go fast. No, let's go get these. Oh, and Diane Wei isn't part of the switch summonable heroes. And yeah, what does the 20% do? I don't know, man. If for some reason he's put it there, I don't know. I wish I fully understood what any of this means. I think it's one of those where, like, once you've mastered this game and you really know what you're doing, the game's awesome. Initially, it's just like, what is anything? And maybe that's fine. Incredible, your brave fighting has set your soul alight. Cool, I'm burning. This is our chance. Assemble your allied heroes and unleash the full capacity of your power. Should be able to take on entire hordes of enemies. Don't hold back. 1, 2. Oh. That's how I summon. Okay, there we go. Boy, my character is slow. Yeah, I'm understanding this now. Now I know how to summon these characters. So depending on where you are in your combo tracker, that's where you that's what triggers like when you can summon them. Whew, we're making some progress. Tired? Surely you haven't reached your limits already. What about Great Lord Enma? Me? This is nothing for me. My power may have waned, but my soul is not shattered, for I have cultivated it for more than 100 years. 100 years? Hey, stop gawking at me like that. Did I say something funny? Wait, have you been mistaking me for a child this whole time? As you heard, I'm over a century old. I know I don't look it. But that's irrelevant. I died young and my soul retained its youthful form. Nothing more to it. So don't go treating me like your own child, okay? Expect to be addressed as a king. This has nothing to do with my appearance. Still looks like a kid to me. Got it? Yes, well that's good. Let's hurry on. I'm really not bothered by my appearance, by the way. Okay? More Karma Embers. I probably should have actually... Oh, I see. Let's see. Well, we could go to the Peach. Increases... Heals and increases max health. Yeah, that's useful. Oh. Just automatically. Alright. Let's see. That's just a banner. This feels ominous. Wait, I know this aura. Quick, into the portal. No time for arguing. It's a guy. It's a big guy. I know I recognize the stench of that aura. It's not even trying to hide it. Ready your weapon. That lump of sin is the boss in these parts. Reeks of Goma's influence. The rabble you faced before are nothing compared to this. Hate to imagine what's waiting for us on the other levels. Still, all we have to do is beat the boss and get to the next level. You know what to do. Give it all you've got. Okay, powerful barriers to defend themselves. When you destroy the barrier, you'll be able to do damage while they're in the down state. Hitting a boss with a charge attack while they're glowing yellow refills a significant portion of your Muso gauge and Assemble gauge. Okay. Well, I haven't tried the Go Nuts gauge, so let's try that. Oh. Ow. Oh, it's downed. Okay. That was probably a good time for that. Oh, no, he wasn't downed. Stay out of the way of those. Really hard to pull off some of these combos. Like, you do just get smacked during them. I'm very glad I've invested hard into my defense. Or, not my defense. There we go. And he's down. Barrier's broken. Press the advantage. Do a bunch of damage. Probably should save up for my, like, big hit. And it looks like I could just hold the button down. I don't actually have to... I don't actually have to mash any of these buttons. Which is probably for the best. As that is going to save my hands tremendously over the course of forever. Okay. Summon the guy. Hopefully eventually we can find one or two summon characters that specifically... Oops. Was that doing damage to me? No, it wasn't. Yeah, one or two characters that actually have summon heal abilities. Maybe. Like Dynasty Warriors... Oh my god, this got busy. Dynasty Warriors has always been... kind of scuffed when it comes to healing. You're either, like, totally fine or you're hosed, kind of. Ow. Yeah. Oh, but this is probably bad timing. I should save that for later once I've downed him further. Let's have a Sin Spear or whatever this thing is. And the boss has a different pattern. Defense up. Now, is that permanent for the run? Or no, it looks like a temporary buff. Holy shit. I was not expecting... I was not expecting it to be, like, this substantial. There we go. Alright. He's down. Just hit him a bunch. Unfortunately, don't do that much damage here. Kind of phase 3. Problem is, I'm extremely wounded. Which makes this obviously, like, so much harder. Ow. There was just a projectile. Alright. Well, I'm getting it. I understand. It's weird. Hero, can you hear me? It's no use. We'll have to withdraw for now. Well, I got far. We got some car members. Don't miss your opportunity when the enemy's barrier breaks. Assemble your heroes and deliver a killer blow. Huh. Never expect anything to go smoothly. So, I'm not down on my knees yet. No matter how many times it takes, I'll reclaim hell. Otherwise, I have no right to be called king. Stop. Those kinds of thoughts will only distract you from your mission. Besides, I'm only in this situation because the hero returned to the world of living. It's utterly hopeless. I must summon them right away. Okay, so Hall of Bonded Souls? Hang on a moment. What's this warm, resonating energy? Oh my, it's... this one shares a deep connection with the heroes you've bonded with. So if you form a bond with this hero, the heroes may also gain a power boost. I'm not entirely sure which one they're identifying here. If you form a bond with a specific group of heroes, you'll trigger a bond bonus and your max level will increase. Heroes required to activate bond bonuses are lit up in the Hall of Bonding. Okay. So, wait. I'm confused. Who's lit up? Is that lit up? Are these characters lit up? He's unlocked. We've already bonded with this guy, correct? Maybe. So we have Sasuke, which, question mark? Sure. Okay, bond with the shinobi. Associated here is max level up. So I guess that's kind of what they mean. And then there's also Liu Bei. But I can't get to him because I have to connect the rest of these. So I'm assuming Half Moon? Oh. Formations are at the root of all strategy. Unlock more to diversify your options. You can purchase them from King's Cauldrons when you need them. Okay, seems like this one might be stronger, so let's unlock that. And keep snagging random ninjas. Okay, max health has gone up. I don't know, we're just going ninja day. Okay, Takao, nah, let's go grab Okuni. Form bonds, bronze rank, max health, +1. We're out of juice. More characters to unlock. I guess we might be able to play as one of the other ninjas at least. So I think I'll pick that, or I'll do that as well. When selecting hero to play, the number of heroes may enter a bonus state. Select heroes in the bonus state. The amount of karma embers you acquire will be boosted for that attempt. So you can play as Okuni, Dancing Priestess. Number of heroes of crystal saplings by 1. Oh, that's actually kind of good. Adds 50% of your speed to your attack. Ooh. Luminous barbs unlocked by acquiring a unique weapon. So it looks like I'm gonna have to leave that for later. Well, sure. Do we want to play as her? Why not? What else am I gonna do? The reason why I'd picked that ninja guy was because he had, I believe, he was just immune to damage when dodging, which is extremely helpful. Alright. I'm killing in the rain. We're fighting with an umbrella. There's something about this, man. I'm not actually sure if the bonus stage is going to be worth it, but whatever. Oh, this one's got a lock for reasons. Oh, but would give me invulnerable evade. Well, let's see. So I think I'm going to go for this direction. Extend disorient duration and unlock attack. Use normal attack 5, charge attack 5. Yes. And let's go speed. So maybe the invulnerable evade is literally just the first tier of invulnerable evade. I don't know what's going on with like half of this stuff. Ooh. Interrupt telegraphed attacks. Ooh. Possibly interrupt enemies' telegraphed attacks with charge attacks. Yeah, let's definitely go for that. Vigor emblem. Now, is this character the one with... Wow, we have a bunch of fun abilities at the very least. Okay, so we have Sasuke, invulnerable evade. Let's see. Another double speed. Why does this one give me more? I have no idea. I mean, we might as well pick up Sonata. Or not Sonata, Sasuke. Yeah, what is with the bonus exactly? I don't know. I don't know if that battle power in the bottom right determines how much damage and stuff I do, or if it's just kind of a vague estimation. Acquire different items by consuming tears of blood. Oh, okay. I'm probably, rather than going for extra meta progression currency, I'm probably just going to stack as many heroes as I can. Mesmerizing bonfire. Oh. Reading memories of the dead. I want us to make a decision. Okay, replenishes your health. Sure. Because, yeah, it's not like I am wounded at the moment. So I might as well go for, like, light healing instead of big healing. There we go. Well, credit where credit is due. The character's effective. Okay, so we have Zenji. Formation skills and more wind defense. Wow, these guys are giving me a lot. Let's see. Destroy barriers to charge Muso. Raise attack. And yeah, I don't know how to unlock these. Oh, do you want to acquire a wind emblem? Huh. I'm not entirely sure how this is judging some of these, but that's okay. It only vaguely matters to me. Like, at this point, I'm just kind of... I'm along for the ride. I'll either pick it up or I won't. I don't want to say that, like, I've already committed to the idea of that this might be a little too confusing for, like, a first blush experience. But some of these games, oh, I'm very glad she's my first combo character, because that is extremely effective at taking out groups. So we can grab her for even more bonus, sure. All right. Well, this one's got a treasure chest. Mission has appeared. And we get a fire thing. Alright. Yeah, if I want an easy situation, go for this one, because if I'm in the air, I'm not getting hit by the ground attacks. There we go. Set that up. And then bring him in. It really does seem like my base charge level is probably my best. But yeah, if I'm up in the air, they can't hit me, and it makes for a very easy summon. 70 enemies within 45 seconds. Should be extremely easy. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? I've also got my Muso attack. I should probably use that more often. Okay. So we can get Tears of Blood and a Fire Boy. Guan Yu, Dan Wei, Huanga. Guan Yu. Increase range. Attack range by 1 level for the player, hero, and summoning skills. Damage when evading, and then also bonus flame attribute damage. The extra range seems like it could be kind of good. So I could go nah. I'm going to go for the missions. Like, going shopping would be nice, but we can do that later. Let's just move slightly out of the way. Okay. Don't want to be there. Oh, right. I forgot. You can continue your combo after a dodge, as long as you're quick about it. Which I should remember to do. Okay. 8 enemies within X number of seconds. Go in the air for a second. There we go. That should mess a bunch of them up. No, you can't hit me. I got Muso. I'll probably just save that for whenever we get a mission. Some Karma Embers, and we get a guy. See how brightly this hero shines. Allying with them should boost the power of your summoning skills. Boosts Sasuke. An alliance forged in fate brings out the best of us. Let's use this power. But remember, you must include a hero in your formation to use their summoning skills. Alright. Let's see, what else do we have? I mean, sure, consecutive hit window and burn duration. I'll probably have to mix and match some of these. Let's see, ice, Karma Embers, Tears of Blood. I've got a lot of Tears of Blood, so unless they're actually extremely expensive, I might as well just go for the meta progression. Or, like, things are extremely expensive, I might as well go for the meta progression. That's it. Doesn't look like I've taken damage yet. Okay. Looks like a number of these. Yeah, I'm starting to understand these mechanics. It's a weird game, but neat. So this is a permanent bonus. Ooh, and we'll boost her. So yeah, let's go for the winds, because the other ones aren't that helpful at the moment. Gives you Tears of Blood when you attack enemies with Disorient. Yeah, that's very good. Karma Embers, and then it's boss time. I think I'm in a better spot for fighting the boss. I think. We will see. And it's him again. The same guy. I do wonder if it's a little bit on the repetitive side. But there's only so many options. Damn it. Aha, you can't hit me if I'm in the air. Ow. That's going to be a problem. I don't know if we have the in the air invincibility thing. Damn it. We haven't even hit the first phase and I'm already getting wrecked here. Yeah, so I might want to play around with some of these things. I do find the gain money for Tears of Blood, or gain Tears of Blood for using this one character's ability. That actually seems like it's going to be extremely cool and very powerful. Now, I wonder if this guy has a quota or if it's a time limit before he phase swaps. Okay, definitely time limit. So if I can somehow survive this, we're in for a very good time here. However, if I can't survive this because the boss hits like a damn truck, cripes? I also have to watch out for the, like, random shots. Because, yeah, ranged attacks are now in play, and that's tricky. I thought I was out of range. I was not. Well. Okay, select hero to play. So what else? What else do we have? Who do we want to play as? Let's see. Yeah, because I liked the number of heroes offered, though a lot of them were kind of limited. I like adding speed to your attack. That actually seems really good. Both of these have that, actually. Ooh. Replenishes 1% of your health when you destroy enemy projectiles. I don't know how to do that, though. It triggers memories of the dead more frequently. I think those are the passive bonuses. Or no. Those are the random events. Increases attack towards enemies with disorient. Let's see. Cuts a second off of summoning cooldown timers when you inflict shock on enemies. Let's see. Same thing but with burn. Attack for every woo. Grace Archer, Symbol Gauge. Replenishes health when you level up. I don't know. I think we might actually want to give him a shot. Soul Sonata recovers health when you destroy enemy projectiles. I'll have to play around with that, because that actually sounds like it could be obscene. Maybe. Okay. Let's just probably finish off everybody in this lineup. Oh, God. We're not getting Liu Bei. 3,000. That's expensive. Oh. Increase defense for the hero towards since spewer enemies. Special zone that slows down enemy movement and does damage. Interesting. Well, do we grab Zhao Tai? Sure. Like, I think I'm boosting my stats every time I do this. And I don't think there's anything else I can do to boost this further. Okay, select a hero deployed. We'll just give that another shot. Yeah, so she was added to the list. Attack by... it's fine. Let's go with this guy. We don't get as much currency, but... the idea of being able to actually heal even just 1% of my HP for destroying projectiles feels like it could be really good. Maybe. Nice jump attack. Should be good for avoiding hits as well. Okay, so Sasuke. We immediately get a boost. Place a sphere that fires Slay Blades for a fixed duration. Invulnerable Evade and Slay Power. It's a 4,000 power boost. Yep. That wasn't even worth thinking about. I'm getting it. I definitely feel like I'm... like, some of the mechanics are powered entirely through Moonspeak, which... yeah, that's gonna take some doing to fully comprehend, like, what this is about and how I'm supposed to optimize. But that's okay. So what's consecutive hit window? By 100%. Huh. I think we want this guy. Muso attack power and extends burn duration. Because we already do burn damage. At least, I think my character's, like, starting effect is... or his starting elemental effect is burn. I don't know how to destroy projectiles is the one thing to say. I'll have to figure that out. Okay. Well, we could go with Lin Tong. Another fire character. Why are these two big stat bonuses? I don't even understand. Let's see. Guarantees that enemies defeated with Muso attacks drop Tears of Blood. Extra attack for Sun C. Or just keep stacking this for Dong hero bonuses and fire. Yeah. Even if this is slightly smaller boost, I think it's more practical. Now let's keep stacking the speed. Ow. Right, because we haven't actually stacked any power yet. Oh. But I am destroying some projectiles here. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm doing it sometimes. Which is good. So evasion distance. I think we want evasion distance. Okay, so we have Kunoichi, also boosts me, and increases my evasion count. Okay. Looks like we've got her active. I could go for Peachtree. I could go Danger Zone. I haven't seen Danger Zone before as an option. I wish these levels were a little longer, is maybe the one thing. Okay. I don't know what crystal beads are. The memories of the dead are surging through hell begin to permeate. Today I'm finally able to play in front of the Emperor. If I earn recognition here, my dream of a permanent position in service of the court might come true. What kind of song should I play to secure my future? Excitement, expression. Let's go with excitement and let's see if I can go buy things from the shop. Okay, defeat 90 enemies. Well, that was easy. And looks like we've healed too. I might want to swap her up. Okay, switch summonable heroes. So that's one. I think I'm going to swap her in. Because neither of these two characters have been boosted yet. We want to be able to trigger both of these pretty fast. It looks like I had the correct one. And we get more money. Oh, we should go shopping. We currently cannot go shopping. As soon as I see one of those cauldrons show up, I'm going for it. Unless, of course, we die beforehand. It's a very real possibility here. Yeah, we don't have the interrupt perk going, but I'm not actually sure if I want that. Alright. Seems like a good spot for a Muso. I haven't actually done Muso on this character. Well, there we go. That was nice and easy. I still feel like this format-wise would have been better as a Bullet Heaven. Ooh. Your unique weapon has been unlocked for Guan Yu. Huh. Isn't this a hero's weapon? Why in the world is it here? I can feel the spiritual power radiating from it. Equipped with this, a hero could be even stronger. So unique weapons. Something for later. Let's see. So she's a 5,000 boost, but why? I don't know. I'm going to reroll. Why is it just them again? Whatever, I've got a bunch of rerolls. So I could go for this guy. Yeah, why you? I have no idea. I'm going to go for this guy because he has the interrupt telegraphed attacks, raise attack, and some wind power. Let's see, wisdom emblem, skill emblem. I don't think we deeply care about any of those. But yeah, being able to interrupt telegraphed attacks, this makes sense here. Okay, I don't think we have a mission or anything, so not much I can do here. Yeah, just kill and repeat. Well, we've got the boss, so we don't get to go shopping. Well, we've got this guy. Muso gauge charge amount. Apply flame attribute. Unlock formation skills. Sure. I don't actually... I still don't know what scales up my, like, battle power there. Because it seems to go up kind of arbitrarily. Or at least... I'm pressing the dodge button. It's probably because I'm in the middle of a combo. Okay, let's just stay away from some of these. Okay, was that a projectile that I destroyed? Might have been. I actually didn't know we could summon those projectiles in the middle of phase 1. Damn it. I might as well use that. Yeah, that seems to mess him up pretty bad. There it goes. Okay, let's start the combo. And it looks like I might be able to summon them again? No. Looks like nothing I can do until they're done having a powwow. Which, I mean, seems to have done insane amounts of damage to him, so I'll take it. I'm just gonna prep to kill. Unfortunately, it's gonna be kind of tough for me to line hits up here. Ow! I'm just gonna wait for him to get closer. Yeah, none of that gives me healing. Just set that up, stay away. Ah, dang it. Yeah, they're telegraphed, but they pop up right in the middle of an animation, and it punches you in the face. Okay, what else do we have? Here's a weapon down here. I guess I should probably use Guan Yu's weapon. I should probably find Guan Yu. Where is he? Oh no, there he is. There's Guan Yu. My brother really liked Guan Yu when we were younger. So I don't think the healing was particularly good. I will say that. I will say that much. Let's see. Defensive hero for every ice. Conjure bolts of ice around you that freeze. Sure. Do we want to just snag every cheap character I can? Maybe. I'm assuming the more expensive ones are probably the more powerful ones. Oh, he looks fun. Okay, I don't have much. So why don't we grab Wei Yan, who does look cool. Boy, this is like... I'm always baffled by the absurdity of the Dynasty Warriors series to some degree. Like, I'm sure some of these characters might be real. Probably a lot of them are. Okay, increase attack for summoned heroes bestows normal attacks with flame attribute while health is below 50%. That's Guan Yu. I don't know why I always get Guan Yu and Lu Bu mixed up. I think it's they both use pole arms and are big dudes. That's really about all of it. Yeah, I'm actually kind of... I don't want to say, like, disappointed with the format here. Like, I'm enjoying it. It's Dynasty Warriors, which I've always had a blast with. Ooh, we start with one of these. Let's see. Defense by 10% and vulnerable while evading. I'm going to snag that one, just so we don't have to go for any other speed emblems. Okay, raise Smeed. Nah, let's reroll. All of these are garbage. I guess those are the characters I've unlocked, which is probably part of the issue. Okay, normal, attack 5, formation techniques to activate during assemble. Sure, for whatever reason, she's considered a big boost, and I don't get it. Let's go power. As a kid, there was a PSP. There was a PSP Dynasty Warriors game that was kind of roguelike-ish. Ooh. Well, I can't do that when I don't have enough speed. So experience acquired by 100% for 3 phases. I don't quite know how levels function here. Because I don't think I get the stat boost for leveling. Those are random drops. Okay, so range attack. Let's see. Attack. Also, we could do burn. I think I'm going to go for attack. We want to just stack that like crazy. Okay, destroy barriers to charge Muso. Let's see, which one of these is best? Probably this guy. Unlock attack actions, bolt power. And none of these synergize exactly. But yeah, I'm just going to try and stack as much Big Fist. See if I can just stun things to death. Maybe it'll work. Oh, he's just got Big Slash. It works. Okay, so we've Gomon, increase range 1. Or increase range 1 and slaying power. Sure. Zahudun. Let's see, Crystal Spring. Well, yeah. I was going to say, let's go for the Cauldron. Wait, no, that was the last run. Shame my money doesn't carry over, but I understand why. Okay, sure, enter the hot spring. Memories of the dead surging through the hell begin to permeate. Came all this way to visit a fabled hot spring, but waters are such a dubious color. It smells strange, too. Even taking a quick dip could be harmful. Guan Yu doesn't care. Guan Yu takes a bath no matter what time of year it is, or what the water is. Let's see. Makes enemies fall unconscious when you interrupt their telegraphed attacks. Hell yeah. Let's just stack the hell out of that. Dan Wei? Sure. Because, yeah, I might as well grab that. Unfortunately, the other character required to upgrade him is currently not available. We should probably go here. Yeah. That seems better. So we could get a treasure chest. Speed or just regular crystal sapling. I don't know. A lot of really big AoE moves that pull off kind of fast, which is nice, actually. Okay, what do we got? I think it's going to be boss time here. Life-draining Slay. Replenishes health when you one-hit kill an enemy with a Slay attribute attack. Yo? Okay, that wouldn't be bad. I think I'm going to snag this guy. I recognize it's another healing ability, which might not really be that helpful. But I don't know. Any kind of healing is good. Probably. I really like the big sweep attacks. Purely from a... You just send somebody off into the sunset. Just get out of here, go away. Oh, big bonus on the missions. Is that missions give you extra enemies to kill, which means more experience. Which is helpful. Raise attack 20%, raise speed. No. Big Fist. Guan Yu cares not for strategy or sense. Slay attribute to... Oh. Yeah, I think we want that one. Why is Nosferatu just in this? Alright, whatever, we're getting Zautai. Okay, recommended formation. I mean, I guess it shouldn't matter. Yeah, we don't have any of the really, like, cool synergies going on. But that's okay. Let's see. Let's just go for this. We've kind of got a full build. It's not perfect. We could definitely get some better heroes. But I think I might have to unlock them first. Number of charm emblems, strength emblems. I'm not even thinking about this. Become big. What? That's not a strength emblem. Or is it? I don't know, man. Yeah, credit where credit is due. We pull off our number 2 combo extremely fast. Alright. Defeat enemies in a short period of time. I mean, shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah, here we go. There they go. Easy peasy. Yeah, I was gonna say there was kind of a pseudo roguelite-ish Dynasty Warriors way back in the day on the PSP. Oh, restores health. That's would be useful if I'd had any of those. Whatever, it's fine. Or if I'd taken any damage. But it had kind of more of a proper Dynasty's Warriors format. This one has better gameplay mechanics, like, indisputably. But I will say I'm finding myself missing some of the, like, running around on boats and through, you know, just random villages and stuff. I recognize that that's kind of a silly ask, but it did actually give the game flavor. And the Dynasty Warriors series flavor, I guess, is kind of the easiest way to put it. I don't know what... Oh, boy. Got him. Alright, he's down. It's party time. Okay, formation attacks. Oh. I see. So if I do a Muso attack during this, I get a big formation attack, and holy shit, I just aced him. I guess we did boost my damage a ton. That wasn't even the big hit. This is the big hit. Then it doesn't matter. We killed him too fast. Wow, that guy was kicking my ass so hard. What happened? Good, we made it through the blazing waste. Haha. Are you seeing this, Goma? He didn't even show himself back there. Must be lurking in the deepest levels of hell. Who is this Goma, anyway? Come to think of it, I don't know if I ever told you the full story about Goma, did I? Now seems like a good time as any to tell you. According to the kings who came before me, Goma was once one of us, a god in the flesh. Is he from a line of rulers? The title King Enma has been passed down from my ancestors, and their ancestors, all the way back to ancient times, but Goma deeply resented our lineage, they say. My ancestors feuded with him endlessly and fought him countless times. Eventually, Goma was defeated, his body withered, and only his will remained, imprisoned in the depths of hell. Since then, we kings, myself included, have kept watch to guard against his return. But as you can see, I suck. Everyone should strive to be virtuous, and those who do not must be punished accordingly. I swear upon my inherited name, Goma will receive his due punishment. So there you have it. I hope you fully understand. Seriously, I'll send you straight to hell if you lead a sinful life. Sure. Let's get moving. Huzzah, we get another region. Okay, makes danger zones stop appearing. Unlock all unlocked formations available for use, or through the following emblem types. Yaw. Okay, 3 charm emblems. Neat. I don't actually know if we benefit from that exactly. I think this is neat. I don't feel like it fully utilizes either Dynasty Warriors or the roguelike mechanics particularly well. But on the flip side, I'm glad that they're trying. I've always felt like the Muso, you know, Warriors format was ripe for, like, being roguelikefied. And I am kind of shocked that they didn't try and do, like, a, hey, we made a Dynasty Warriors. Because it feels like that would have actually fit even better. Let's see. I'm just going to keep stacking Fist. That's Vigor? I'm confused. None of these characters are good. I'm going to just grab him and then not use him. Okay, you can only have 6 heroes. Yeah, don't care. Let's just go here. But for like a $25 franchise tie-in for the Warriors franchise, that I guess I would almost say kind of reminds me of the Extreme Legends. Maybe not for like the best of elements, but the massive ensemble cast of, hey, do you want to play as any of the Dynasty Warrior characters? Here you go. We added maybe a couple extra just for the hell of it. Might as well use this here. Let's see. So, Defiant Blade. Attack by a little while. Otherwise, it could increase my range further. I think I'm going to grab this for now, just because that actually does give me a bonus. Okay. Increases range, yeah. Why is she still on the list? What benefit does she provide? I am so confused. Probably just gonna skip it. Let's see. Probably this one. We get a mission and we get a universal banner, which is probably a little bit more useful for me. Maybe. Increase max health. Yep. Oh, shit. That was all of my money. Oh, well. Okay, so that's a very easy tornado summon. And also because I'm interrupting all of these guys, and we get more Muso charge. Defeat the one-eyed ogre within the next 2 minutes. Oh. Wait, that's just the boss again. Oh? Well. I'll probably just hit him with my big team hit. Ow. I wasn't expecting the first boss to just be a quest, but hey, here we are. I guess I might as well do this here just to absolutely wreck that guy. Let's see. Raise attack speed? Yeah, that seems useful. Screw that wall. Die. It does kind of suck that, like, my first couple runs of this were just, like, absolute hambo, and I'm like, whatever, I'll do one more. And then, coincidentally, that's the one run I start crushing it with. Okay. World's Greatest Thief. Okay, special abilities once activated. Let's see. Guarantees enemies defeated with Muso attacks drop tears of blood. I mean, I don't hate it. Main problem is I have to swap somebody out. We might as well swap out Dan Wei, because we're not currently using him. Okay, I gotta check something. How do I check something? Ah, here we are. Yeah, there are still more levels of this. Normal attacks launch slashes. Yeah, if you really max that out. Okay, danger zone, sure. Yeah, Muso attacks giving me money is probably going to be helpful. I mean, we're still probably hosed, but you never know. Right. Might as well use this here. How much money does that give me? Yeah, actually a couple hundred. It's pretty good. Okay. Fortify during assemble? Sure. Okay, King's Scepter. Feaster. What? What is going on? I don't understand. Okay, he wants me to look at his scepter, and he's very proud of it. Okay, this guy really likes to talk, which, I mean, is fine. Okay, unlock attack actions. I mean, Mitsuhide Agechi wouldn't be bad. I'm still probably not going to add it to my list, though. Like, I'm mostly happy with who I've got at the moment. We're more reliant on just having these extra... Ooh. We don't need peaches. We're mostly reliant on those, like, kind of skill drops giving me the big stat ups here. Okay, so increases damage to barriers. Life-draining Slay. Yawp. Okay, so Slayers are extremely good if you want sustain. Keeping that in mind. Oh, it's this guy. One-Eyed Legend. Brave General, Commander, Muso attack power. Yeah, actually, might want to... No. Attack power by 100% for heroes with the Wei emblem when attacking enemy barriers. Is my character a Wei boy? Definitely in a soy boy. Let's see. Okay, player heroes. No, we are Shu. So that's actually not that good. Well, continuing on. Ow. Yeah, might as well use my Muso move whenever I get the chance. Seems like I'm healing fairly often here. Okay, assemble duration, Muso gauge charge amounts. I think that means I can actually pull off 2? I guess maybe I should start heading for peaches at this point, because I'm not gaining much from these banners. Well, I have money. Let's go to the King's Cauldron and see what I can buy. Okay, spend Tears of Blood. Okay, purchase an alliance with a hero. Some count only cost a little bit. Formations unlocked at the hall. Okay, so we can also get formations. And food if I want to stock up. Okay, so chance I'm assuming is they've got a 50% discount. Okay, so increases speed. Evade limitlessly, and enemies you touch while evading are knocked into the air and sustain damage. Legs of God. Slow and poison. Let's see. Ice or arc slash bolts. I don't know. Let's just go with long snake. And I'm full health. Well, that was kind of okay. Select formation instead of keyhole. I mean, that is good. But let's go for infinite invasion. I'm not actually sure if that was right, but it's fine. Who cares? It's a bird. It's a bird? It's a bird. It's a really scuffed bird. Ow. Ow. Okay, so I can get Muso charge off of that. Oh. But I can't actually charge with it. Okay, avoid those. He does the beam. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, I don't get a whole lot of Muso charge here. But that's okay. Because we get Assemble Time, which does big damage. Alright, now's a good time for our Muso attack. No, actually hit the thing, please. Well. There goes the bird. I think we get it stunned again. And I live. This is going to be an awkwardly long video. Who knew that the real answer was just to be Guan Yu? Let that be a lesson to you all. Just be Guan Yu. Alright, what do we got? So, 3 fire, ice, bolt, wind, or slay. That's good. Rerolls, nope. Summoning cooldowns for slots 2, 4, and 6 by 50%. More danger zones. Hell yeah, red hair. We made it through the glacial wilds. By the way, do you have any questions? No. I'm actually going to skip the dialogue here. This video's gone on too long. I hope none of you deeply care about what this random godchild is saying to me. Okay. Well, let's just go speed. I don't need more. Yeah, so we might want to reconfigure an amount of this so that I've got my best summons in my 2 and 4 slots as opposed to 1 and 3. At least that's kind of what it's been so far. I don't know. Okay. Well, one way or another, I think I'm actually going to call it here. I could keep going, and I'm having a very good time with this, and this is a very good run. But, I try not to keep my videos, like, stupid long, and we are very much verging on this, and I'm noticing that the completion status has gone from 50 to 360, which actually isn't taking too long, but it is taking longer to complete these levels than it was earlier. And that means that, like, completing a full run of this is going to be a bit on the sluggish side. And it's fine. I don't know. I'm taking kind of a long weekend / long Valentine's Day. How much? Okay, this is a punished soul. Yeah, kind of a long weekend Valentine's Day, spending time with my wife. And I just want to get one video in since this game kind of shadow dropped as a surprise. But I'd like to get back to hanging out with her. But I do have to say, like, I like where this is going. I like the ideas behind it. I think the format still probably needs a little bit of work long term. But as far as a Dynasty Warriors makes a Muso, or Dynasty Warriors makes a roguelike. Did I kill the guy? I have no idea. Oh yeah, I've killed the guy. They keep spawning too, which is actually really impressive. Like, the thing I will say about this is I actually really wish we didn't have these, like, long pause phases. I think that's it. That I actually really wish this was just, rather than being split up on a per zone basis, it was, you fight for a little while, you get a random objective. Random objective interrupts you for like a half a second to be like, oh, which upgrade do you want? This one? Cool. And then you get back to the action, rather than all the enemies despawn, you pick up all the money, and then you choose between these chests. That these interruptions, I think, are actually the worst part of the game. And that, do I want to acquire this Slay emblem? Oh, so if it's locked, I don't, I just get a Slay emblem. I don't actually get a character. That's extremely cool. All right, but we're just gonna head out. So that means that, yeah, if you've got a full formation and none of these characters are useful to you, you can just pick up this emblem instead and get a bonus. That's really nice. That's really nice. Anywho, yeah, what else is there to say at this point? I'm actually gonna sneak down here and go grab the, oh. I guess we're gonna get Huangzong. Means that we're probably not gonna be able to get Liu Bei here. Let's see, what was the other one? Oops. Yeah, Guan Yu. Bonds list? No. Toggle icon. Oh, we can see what that is. Toggle info. Yeah, what I want to be able to see is the, like, who these guys are friends with. Okay, hero rerolls of crystal saplings. Let's see, bonus damage with... I don't know, there's just a lot of options here, which is cool. Fine, let's just unlock as many characters as possible. Worst comes to worst, we have some expensive things to buy at a later date. Let's see. Because I'm assuming all of these characters that are vaguely connected to each other. This is also giving me stat boost, so I think this one gives me a little bit of a, yeah, overall damage boost. Not much of one, but it's still there. So a lot of these characters look Japanese, though, which I'm pretty sure had nothing to do with the... Is it the Romance of the Three Kingdoms? Shoot, it's been too long. Where's the guy? Oh, it's this guy over here. This is the guy that was like, oh yeah, somebody wanted to interact with him. I think it was these two combo off of him. There's a lot of characters to unlock. A lot of meta... Oh my god, it just keeps going. Why is this guy big? I guess a lot of them are big up here. Whatever, doesn't matter. It's a neat game. And if you like the Warriors Muso series, you're probably going to like this game. If you're kind of so-so on them or you don't have the connection, it's still an okay roguelike. It's a nice Skinner box, and it's kind of fun just sending thousands of mooks flying with every hit. But I hope they try this again. I hope this becomes a thing where they keep poking at making a Dynasty Warriors roguelike, because I think if they can get it right, oh, it's going to be real good. For now, this is a good basis. It just needs a little bit more. I think just really the format. The less interruptions, more fighting is exactly what would make this game sing. But for now, at least, I guess I might as well mention that Let's see, would you like to save your game? Yes. Yeah, Warriors Abyss is now available on Steam, I think also on consoles. It's 25 bucks, which is a little steep for what it is, but again, if you're a big fan of the series, that price is probably going to be pretty normal and pretty acceptable to you. And if it's more of an idle curiosity thing, I'd say wait until it's 50% off. I will also say there's a bunch of cosmetic DLCs that push the game up into the like $80 range. If you want to pick those up, skip it. Why would you buy that much, like spend that much on cosmetic DLCs? I don't get it. But I guess with all of that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.